Hi, this is Kristy from the Salon Spa and Fitness Studio, Exercise Authorities, and Wassa CrossFit. I'm here to answer a question about cleanses. A lot of times people ask me this question about cleanses and which cleanse they should do, and what is it like, and is it going to be a successful tool for weight loss? And I have to always honestly answer that question is I don't do any specific types of cleanses. What I personally do is periodically I will give my digestive system a rest, maybe once a year, maybe twice a year. The most I could ever fathom doing it would be quarterly, but even that would be maybe a little too frequently for me to wrap my mind around. And what I do is I juice. I juice low glycemic vegetables, and I don't juice any fruits because that makes it basically a higher sugar response in the system, which I don't want for body fat reduction purposes. So what I do a lot of times is I will juice spinach, lemon, and ginger. And for me, that's about it. I keep it simple because when I juice, I'm going to juice a lot. And I will freeze some of the juice. That way I don't have to do it throughout the week because it's a lot of work to juice. There's a lot of pulp and you really have to clean your juicers well. My purpose in that is just to give my digestive system a break. It's during a time when I'm not working out at all. If I am, very little. For my protein, I will have a straight form of pure whey protein. Here I get it from Mullen's cheese. It does not taste good to me at all. So when I'm doing this, I'm actually mentally strong. I'm telling myself, it's temporary. I can do everything temporarily. It's not a big deal. I don't condition my life or my nutrition on the taste of things. I look at my food for nutrient value because that's essentially what it is. It's food. It's fuel. I don't have joy on my plate. So, it's one thing to once in a while have that be something that you enjoy flavors and tastes, but that can turn into an addiction, and addiction can turn into becoming overweight. And we see that everywhere we look, is that people are eating things not for health, not for the aspect that they're hungry. They're eating because there's something that they think about their food that's on a level of not for what it really is. Food is fuel, period. That's my standpoint on it. Do I eat things that are, not 100% healthful? Sure. I have cheesecake once in a while, and I've eaten out and not really cared about what it is I'm going to choose, but for me it's the exception, and I don't make it a regular part of my life. I like to be healthy, and being healthy reflects in my physique at times more so than others. It just depends. If I'm really enjoying working out and things, then I'm obviously going to be in better shape. But as far as this cleanse thing goes, I would tell you go to somebody perhaps in a health food store that's reputable. I don't care for franchises. There may be some knowledgeable people in there, but I try to go local for these kinds of things because usually local store owners are very passionate about what it is they do. And if they're selling cleanses, they probably know something about the product that's special and unique to experience. So I can only tell you guys, if you want to try to do a cleanse, the last one I got a comment on was, I want to do a cleanse, but I want to make sure it's not something that's going to turn me into a rabbit. And what that says to me is that the person might not be willing to adopt the lifestyle that's conducive to keeping a higher degree of body leanness and healthfulness, because rabbit food is very healthy for you. It's high in fiber. It's what keeps, kind of, if you want to think of it, a roughage pipe cleaner going through your digestive tract. And if you're not eating enough roughage, most of the foods that you're probably eating are lying in the starch and protein and fat realm. And if you're not getting the fibrous carbohydrates going through your system, your metabolism and your body fat content and all those other things are probably a little bit higher for you than it would be for somebody who is eating like the rabbit. So I would shift that person to think about their mental position with nutrients, number one. The cleanse isn't going to be the ultimate cure-all for somebody who decides that they want to lose weight. It can be something to give your digestive system a rest, maybe purge the system of some accumulation within the walls of your digestive tract. I know that from what I've heard from people who do cleanse, and some of my own experiences with some of the herbs and things that they use on the cleanse, I have tried, but very minimally, because a lot of it's to induce more fluid-like excretions from you, so it's very uncomfortable, or it can be. I don't know that they all are, but all I'm saying is consult with somebody local. Consult with somebody who knows. There's a lot of different types of cleanses out there. I know they label some for the liver, they label some for, for digestive health. You may run the risk of removing the good flora in your digestive tract, which can be a bad thing. So if you're not replacing it properly, you could actually get sick. So I would consult with somebody who knows specifically about the product and what it's being used for. And if you want to try it, I tell everybody, go for it. But nature should be the aspect that is always cleansing you. If you're eating nutritiously, it's my personal standpoint and belief that because of the foods that I eat are very high in fiber and are very healthy, I don't need to cleanse. I don't feel that I am my digestive system is not regular, and any of those things. I feel that the foods that I eat are my natural cleanser, and I have phases where I eat like what people call normal. I eat out once in a while, and I eat dessert once in a while, and those sorts of things, but it's certainly not regular for me. I look at my food as a God-given natural gift to my body, and I want to live fully and without pain, without ill health. And for me, it makes it very natural for me to do what I do. So my mental position is what I've always conditioned. My mind is the strength behind all that I do. And so just analyze people who have some knowledge on these things, and if you want the experience of a cleanse, go for it. This is Kristy from Exercise Authorities, the Salon Spa and Fitness Studio in Wausau CrossFit. You can find me, or contact me, I should say, at Kristy@exerciseauthorities.com. Thanks.